From the Consumer and Governmental Affairs Bureau, Jerusha Burnett. From the Public Safety and Homeland Security Bureau, Ken Carlberg. And from the Media Bureau, Tracy Walden. With that, we will call the vote. Commissioner Clyburn.
I dissent.
Commissioner O'Reilly.
Aye.
Commissioner Carr.
Aye.
Commissioner Rosenworcel.
I dissent.
The chair votes aye. The item is adopted with editorial privileges granted as requested. Thanks to the staff for your terrific work on this item. Madam Secretary, could you please announce the next item on today's agenda?
Mr. Chairman and Commissioners, the fifth item on your agenda will be presented by the Wireless Telecommunications Bureau.
By now, you already know what's been going on. Earlier this year, very soon after being appointed FCC chairman, Ajit Pai came onto the scene and declared his intent to repeal the rules called Title II, put in place to protect net neutrality back in 2015. His argument is that the Title II regulations prevented innovation, competition, and growth for Internet service providers, commonly known as ISPs. Many people disagreed with his sentiment, saying that the repealing of these rules would lead to ISPs limiting access to the Internet through things like throttling and paywalls. There were efforts to bring attention to these issues by those who opposed the repeal, but when vote day came,
the chair votes aye.
You know what happened.
And as I close my eulogy,
funeral planning in full effect
of the 2015 net neutrality rules,
many feel like the war has been lost when
the fight to save net neutrality does not end today.
Actually, it's just beginning. But you may be wondering about who the heck I am. Well, to be honest, I'm no one. At least no one special. My name is Yvonne, and I'm a citizen of the Internet. I use the Internet for almost everything in my life. For work.
Do you want that through Google Drive or Dropbox?
For learning. Okay, I think I got it figured out. I just need this to work. Okay. Tests look good. So, terminated. Why?
Okay, you know what?
I need to stop touching this hair. And contacting people. Self-care.
What about this one? Oh, that one's cute. Do we have enough pins though? Oh snap. I don't think we have enough pins. We'll keep scrolling. We'll see something. Oh, what about this one? Okay, yeah. No, we can do that. Oh no! Oh, okay. We'll look, hold on, pause it. We'll look this up.
Community.
Natural hair. Okay. Cinnabon. We're doing this.
Man, I'm hungry.
Oh.
And little things. But my favorite thing to do is watch videos from content creators. And boy, do I watch a lot of them.
Good morning, John. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be holding a debate here in my house around the topic of net neutrality, featuring me, an internet user, and me, representing a cable company, on opposite sides of the table. Literally.
You know, this isn't even half.
Long story short, I'm you. Or probably a lot like you. I mean, you use the internet too for a lot of things. Heck, you're on it right now. and I don't know what we'd actually do if we lost access to everything that we've built. But you're probably thinking, what's there to do now? Net neutrality is dead. But I'm here to let you know that there's still hope. I'm going to make a couple of these videos letting you know what can be done, but for right now, let's start with the old American classic, suing.
In case you didn't know, before the vote to repeal net neutrality, there were about 2 million identities stolen in order to vouch for the repeal. Several sources brought this to the attention of the FCC and urged them to postpone the vote, considering how the public system had been compromised. Nonetheless, the vote persisted. Due to this, the Attorney General of my lovely state of New York has already announced his intent to sue. He's joined by Massachusetts, Washington, and several other states, as well as independent entities and nonprofits.
Now this is where it's up to you. Hey, don't give me that look. When I titled this, "We're going to save the internet," I meant we are going to save the internet. Yeah, we have a couple of states that are going to sue, as well as some nonprofits, but they're doing it for us. We the people. So let them hear back from us.
If you're in a state that hasn't made the dedication to sue, find your state's AG through the National Association of Attorney Generals, or NAG. If you want it found for you, check out whoaremyrepresentatives.org. Then once you find them, contact them through their email, Twitter, phone, whatever. Just contact them.
Look, I know this may be way out of your comfort zone. I get it. This video is way out of my comfort zone. I've already screwed up like 20 times. But we can't just leave this to the winds of chance. This is our lives and our future. This is a way that we find information, we share, we create, we communicate. This is important. The FCC already proved that they don't care about our interests at all. So the only way we can get out there and make this happen is to get out there and make this happen. We need to get our voices out. We gotta give them all the shit we can because we sure as hell ain't taking theirs. So are you with me?
Yes! I'm gonna go sleep because I've been editing this for days, so catch me next time when we'll be talking about the Congress's role in all of this and how to reach your representatives more effectively. But until then, don't back down, because we're gonna save the internet! Yeah!